It is true that while we could use the Emergency Regulations Ordinance to postpone the LegCo election by 1 year, we could not, in the same regulation, sort of empower the continued operation of the six-term Legislative Council, because there is a basic law provision, Article 69, which prescribes that every term of the Legislative Council, except the first term, should have a duration of 4 years. So there is indeed a problem to address. And that's why I have submitted an urgent report to the Central People's Government to seek advice and guidance. And I'm very grateful that the State Council has given me a very expeditious reply. And the reply says that, first, they support our decision made by the Chief Executive in Council to postpone the LegCo election by 1 year on grounds of public interest. And secondly, they acknowledge that there will be this problem of the status of the Legislative Council, or a lacuna in the Legislative Council as a result of the postponement. So what their guidance and advice to me is the State Council will make a submission to the National People's Congress Standing Committee for its decision. I'm not in a position to tell you what that particular decision will be, because it has not been set in the reply from the State Council given to me. But I'm sure that a solution could be found, because the National People's Congress Standing Committee is the highest organ of power in the People's Republic of China. And over the years, various decisions and interpretations have been made to address problems faced in the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. But if you ask me, I would say that a logical solution will be what is stated in Section 11 of the Legislative Council Ordinance for emergency meetings, is to allow the preceding Legislative Council, that is the six-term Legislative Council members, to come back and to continue their business, i.e. to extend the term of the six-term Legislative Council by 1 year. But this is my personal view as the Chief Executive. It's not the content of the decision to be made by the National People's Congress Standing Committee.